Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Leo. Hi, how are you today?
Still the same, I guess.
Okay, I see. And weather?
The weather?
Hmm.
It's kind of rainy.
Oh, yeah, right. You actually live in Nilsson.
Yeah.
Okay, some of my students live in different cities, so sometimes I ask, how's school? Is it fun?
Yes, it is fun.
Okay,
It is
well,
entertaining.
okay. Tell me, like, which part of it is fun?
Like the way that I got a lot of friends and that like we get to go out every like hour
Uh-huh.
and we did badminton today at school
Mm-hmm.
and like I was one of the best players, so I felt really happy.
Good. All right. Do you get to speak in English in your school?
No,
Not at all.
no, not at all.
So, like, do they even know that you came from Canada? Not
Yeah.
like yeah, like okay. Are they interested in that, like in you? When
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
do they know that you can speak in English fluently?
Yeah, they know that I can speak English fluently.
But then how can they know it because you don't get to speak in English at
Oh,
school at all?
they tell me like a sentence in Korean and they tell me to say it in English.
Oh, I see. Okay, they that they were interested and they are curious.
Yeah. They're curious if I actually
I had the same experience before I went to serve the army. Hey, what about your nationality? Are you like Korean?
Yes, I am Korean.
Ah, it's interesting because I have one student and he's not a Korean. Like, yeah, he's a Korean, but he was born in the U.S. and that means like he can choose later, right?
Yeah.
But he can't speak in English at all.
He can't?
He can't. He was born in the US and he probably spent some time in the US for, I don't know, when he was young, just young. And he came to Korea, that's why he doesn't know how to speak in English at all. And also,
At
like, there
all.
were like other cases too. Yeah. So, the nationality is actually American, like American, but then he can't speak in English at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
there are cases.
I'm Korean.
Yeah, I know. So, just that's an interesting fact, and just wanted to share with you. By the way, yeah, so this is it. Like, this is what I did in the previous class, and this is called a CAL class, and they all like three girls, they can speak in English quite fluently, I
Okay.
think. And I just gave them some kind of similar homework that I gave you. So it's
Okay.
like high school practice test for first year. And here's what I think, and your case or their case probably is similar. When people say they understand, but that doesn't mean that they actually understand 100% of it. And also, when I see your homework, then kind of feel that way too. Like so, when people do, I have this test like practice test high school first year, then they are somewhere between those four things. Like forces, like they don't know what they are doing at all. Like they don't understand English at all. That's first case.
Okay.
And the best case is like they can, like interpreters or translators,
Mm-hmm.
they can they can understand, and understanding it is of course something sure for them, but they can go further. They can, how can I say, articulate what they understand to other people. That's
Okay.
one thing very important, and that's like really like top ability. But then you must be somewhere between two and three here. So which
Mm-hmm.
means you can guess. Guessing is third. When you read things, then you can guess what will come next, and or what you just read. And second thing is
Mm-hmm.
you understand everything fully, like 100%, like you wrote it. But you
Okay.
cannot really say it in Korean. So which part is it that where that happens, like when you read articles?
Yeah.
Is it
Like the one
second
that
or
you
third?
I know what it is, but I
Mhm.
can't say it in Korean.
Okay. So it's third, I mean it's second. Okay,
Yeah.
then probably your reading ability is even higher than mine. So maybe, oh, what did I do? What was that? What was that? I clicked something and it's, what? What? I didn't even know my computer has this function. Okay, anyways, wow. All right, I can use that. Okay, so or maybe we can just see some questions here. It probably was in some like, what is it, KSAT? I don't know what year, but it must be. Wait, this one. So maybe we can just read and comprehend what this is. So the first sentence is as long as this, like what until planet. So could you read and tell me what that is and what it means? If you can't speak in Korean, then maybe you can just explain what it means. Could you do that?
What is a fact beyond all doubt is that we share an ancestor with every other species of animals and plant on the planet.
Okay.
어, 우리는 우리의 조상과 모든 식물과 동물을 같이 사용해왔다? 같이 공유한다?
All right. What did you say? Wait, I'll just write it down.
우리는
Maybe I'll show you. Okay, that might just be better.
yeah. 우리는 우리의 조상과 지구에 있는 동물과 식물을 공유한다? 같이 사용한다?
I see. And there are like two different skills. So here I can say, maybe I can say one is 통역 and two is
Okay.
번역. They're all like in one category and it's called like 통번역, they say, but they are very different. And 통역, if you can do the interpretation, then you can just make whatever you're hearing in English, then you can at the same time you can just change it into Korean and that should be right. But we are now talking about like not 통역 but 번역. 번역 is like low level. But
Yeah.
actually this was a wrong sentence. Actually that doesn't really mean that. So could you try again? Because I needed to prove that you see and you understand. If not, then I need to teach you different ways. Okay, so maybe I give you another chance. And so could you do it?
Species of animals. 아, 확률이, 여기, 우리는 우리의 조상과 지구에 있는 동물과 식물을, 공유를 했다는 것이 몇 %일까? 얼마일까? 확률이 얼마일까?
Okay. Where did you get that percentage here in the
No, not the
passage?
percentage. No, like this. What is the fact? I got it from what is the fact?
Uh-huh.
This one.
So you think what is a fact is a question?
Yeah.
Then where's the question mark?
I don't know. I mean, there's
So
none.
it might be like your elementary sixth grader and it might be like this. You're taking a test for elementary school student and then you're going to a wrong classroom and that is actually for KSAT, like 수능, and you see English test, and this passage is one of them. So it must be very, very difficult, right?
Yeah.
And it is. Okay. So yeah, it's difficult. So it should be difficult. Yes, it's KSAT. All right. So this is an question. What is a fact beyond all doubt? Well, then what about beyond all doubt?
확실성?
Mm,
Beyond all doubt.
okay, then maybe we can just go to the next sentence. We know this because, okay, read it and just comprehend, please, from we and until, where is it? Bacteria.
No. Bacteria. We know this because some genes are reckonable by the same genes we lived in all living creatures, including animals, plants, and bacteria. 우리는 이것을 안다. 왜냐하면 모든 동물과 식물의 유전자가 아닌데. 아니, no.
Okay.
아닌데는 빼주세요.
All right, I will. But I try to record everything first, so. Okay.
우리가 갖고 있는 유전자와 비슷하기 때문에.
Okay. So what do you think? Is it distinct or same?
Same.
Okay. All right, let's go to the next one.
Did I get this one right?
Sorry, what was that?
Did I get this one right?
You get the what?
Did you get?
Okay,
Did I
that
get
one.
this one?
Oh yeah, right. Same, yes.
Okay.
And next part is after bacteria, I think, and that is okay, I see. And maybe you can start from and there.
And to cousins? No.
No, and above all.
Where?
Here, after bacteria, and above all, the genetic code itself. No, actually, finding the answer, looking for the answer isn't a thing here. I mean, questions are easier, but like understanding the passage fully, that is difficult, and that is the ability you must have, I think. Because even if you can solve questions in high school first year test, that doesn't mean that you can solve the second and third. It's because the passage isn't gonna be so different, but the question's gonna be more and more difficult, which means if you can't really comprehend the passage, but you just know how to solve the questions, then you will change soon, like in a year.
Okay.
Okay.
And above all, the genetic code itself, the dictionary by with all genes are translated. It is the same across living creatures that ever had been looking at. Dictionary all genes are translated. 이거는 모르겠어요. I don't know this one.
Like at all?
모든 유전자를 보면은 모든 생명체가 비슷한 유전자를 갖고 있다.
Okay, let me check that one first. Here. Okay. Next. Next part should be let me just
We're all cousins.
yeah, right. And what
우리는
does that
모두
mean?
사촌이다.
Okay, good.
우리는 모두
Next.
사촌이다. Your family tree includes not just obvious cousins like chimpanzees and monkeys, but also mice, buffaloes, iguanas. 너의 가족 나무는 침팬지와 원숭이 만이 아니라 쥐, 버플로, 이구아나, 달팽이 이건 모르겠어.
No, that's 민들레.
dandelions, 그다음에 골든 이글과 버섯, 고래, 그리고 박테리아. 가 들어있다. 트리아가 들어있다.
And next.
Very last one of them.
Yeah, and next.
I can't see it.
All right, it's right there. Okay, this will do.
And then
that one. No. Let's not solve that one and end. Let's go to the end here.
Yeah, and the most wonderful thing of all is that we know for certain it is literally true. 제일 신기한 것은 우리는 이것이 정확하다는 것을 알고 있다. 정확하다는 것을 알고 있다.
What about literally? Did you translate it?
이거 정확.
Literally true.
실제다?
Okay, what does literal mean in Korean?
Like, literally true. 실질적으로?
Okay, it's fine. All right, I see. Then how do you feel? Is it easy or is it okay? How do you feel?
I think it's okay.
Okay, then what about the answer? What do you think the answer is?
다음 주제로 가장 적절한 것은
Oh yeah, maybe we can do it too. Yeah, so what is okay, maybe I just do it this time. Come on. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Yep. Better now. Okay.
Mythics and facts about.
So one by one, please. Because many times this part is more difficult. Okay. So what is it in Korean?
코드가
유전자 코드,
코드예요?
유전자 암호.
유전자 암호의
That's right.
facts and myth. 신화와 사실.
Okay. And next, the second one.
The evidence of evolution revealed by ancient fossils. 화석이 화석이 알려준 evolving 뭐로 풀었지? 발전 아닌데 I can't think of the word.
Which one?
What is evolution?
Oh, that's 진화.
화석이 알려준 진화. 3번 importance of family trees identifying 가족 나무의 중요함 아닌데 네 중요함
Okay.
아닌데 그러면은 맨 마지막을 안 한 건데 네 번째 the connection
No.
between
Three,
Japanese
but you also mentioned that you didn't do the last part of the number three,
yeah
so maybe you can finish it if you want.
identifying species
Mhm.
어떤 종류를 알아내는 거
Okay.
두 번째 the
And
connection between the genetic code and diseases 유전자 암호와 병균의 사이 the relatedness of everything through the genetic code 유전자 코드에 의해서 모든 것이 연결되어 있다는 것
okay, and what's the answer then?
number 5
Yeah, I think so. But you can see this is the answer is because like five number one through five, those are like very, very different. But what if one through four will be similar to five and then there's just a little, very little difference between those five, then maybe the story will be different because this question, I mean, the passage is actually very difficult, but the question isn't. So which means people will get threatened by its level, but then like people like you will just simply read and understand this is a difficult question. So number five, yeah, like
yeah.
that's the way you can just solve the question, but that doesn't mean that you can understand 100% of it. So I don't know, and this is a still difficult question, but what I'm saying is that you don't really. I don't think I don't know. I don't think you understand this passage 100%. I think you're guessing like a lot of it. And I don't know. I'm now like at this moment I'm thinking like two options here. Um there are two. That's one. And the second thing is that's two. And which do you think is better? The ability
I
or
think the
just
ability
you mean the
because if you get
first
the
one?
ability yeah so if you get the ability you'll be able to solve the question easily
True, yeah, it includes this, but it might take more time. But that doesn't mean that you need to learn from me. What I'm saying is this one. This is from my another class and another class of mine, and this is what I'm saying. Like, okay, 이 부분 읽어주고 설명을 해줄게요. 봐봐. 중3 영어와 고1 영어 사이에 어마어마한 갭이 존재한다. 중3 때까지는 문제가 엄청 쉬워요. 그냥 어차피 한국에서 수능을 볼 거라면 이런 부분 미리미리 해둬서 나쁠 게 전혀 없다. 고1 때 가서 분명 할 생각이 뭐냐면은 진작 했으면 이랑 하루에 한 문제라도 매일 했으면이라는 생각을 하게 될 거예요. 어차피 평생 영어를 쓰고 살아갈 아이들이기에 더 높은 수준의 영어를 하면 당연하게도 좋다. 사실 말을 이미 너무 편하게 해서 이 케이스는 똑같으니까 레오도 수업으로 어차피 영어를 쓰고 말은 무조건 느는 궤도에 올라있다. 현 시점에 투자 대비 회수율이 가장 좋은 부분이면 할수록 스피킹 능력은 증가하니까 영어로 말하는 수업에서 문법까지 잡고 가장 수준의 문법까지 영어로 전부 가르친다. 오케이? Then you need to do it this way. 자, 이거 오늘 방금 전에 but for this moment today,
Okay.
you can
Yeah.
read and comprehend as you do in your homework, just like high school first year test. But the problem is, did you actually try to write it down like this?
No.
Never. You just read it, right?
Yeah.
And do you see the difference? Like, can you see the difference between like you felt you knew how much and now you feel you know how much? And is there any difference between those two?
Uh, I don't know. I mean, the high school first grader, I don't know if I can translate it.
Yes, you can, of course. And
Okay.
also, there's another question. And do you need this ability too? I mean, this ability. Do you need this ability?
I mean, isn't that this one? The number
Oh, no, no,
one?
no. This. 레오에게 영어를 한국어로 완벽하게 번역하거나 말해내는 능력이 필요한 거. 왜냐면 evolution이 영어로는 아는데 한글로 모르잖아요.
Mm-hmm.
그걸 본인이 한글로 알 필요가 있냐 없냐를 물어보는 거예요. 알고 싶어요? 아니면 그냥 몰라도 될 것 같아요?
필요 있을 것 같아요.
그럼 해야
필요할 것
돼요.
같아요.
Then you need this. So what I'm saying is you need to change your homework a little or entirely, I think. You need to open two different windows just like this. And one, to see the question, and two, you need this now. Come on, is it? Oh yeah, yes, thank you. You need to open two different windows. And one is the picture of the question. The other should be the text page. And then you need to write it down one by one in Korean.
Okay.
Because before you write it down, then you don't know which part you're missing. And also that way you can improve your Korean too, that you have been missing out.
Okay.
And this one actually the answer is looked at.
Okay.
Okay. I see. 첫
Wait,
번째, okay, yeah, what is it?
if I do it like this, do I still answer 3 questions?
Oh no, of course not. What I'm saying is you don't have to do much, but you need to have the consistency of it. Like you can just do start from one question a day. And then if you feel like you can speed it up, then you can just increase to 2 or 3. It's up to you, but I'll just see how you do. And then I'll tell you what is wrong, what is right, and if you're doing well. I think so. So some kind of feedback.
Okay.
And
Wait,
also, yeah,
do I
say it,
still do
please.
but do I still do the Anki?
Oh, Anki. How much is Anki now? Like, I don't think it takes a long time now.
What do you mean?
I mean, you do your Anki homework, but it doesn't take a long time, does it?
No, it takes like 8 minutes.
8 minutes, still 8 minutes. Oh yeah, you still need to do it, but then what you need is to prepare your cards yourself. Like evolution, you didn't know just now. That means you need evolution in your Anki set. And also some
Okay.
words or sentences you might have not known, but you just guessed it right because you have good like sense in English. Okay. And also I see your homework and I'll give you some kind of feedback, and if necessary then I'll add the cards by myself, but still I might miss it. Okay. So the
Oh,
first sentence is
I
what is the fact? Uh-huh.
I have done all the Anki.
I think so.
Yeah.
You mean you don't have new cards, right?
No. Yeah, I don't have new cards.
Yeah, that's what it means, right? Yeah, I know,
Yes.
I know. But that doesn't mean you have finished it. It's because the Anki system will choose cards every day and they are going to send you the card for review. It's a review card, not the new card. So yeah, now it's time for us to add some new cards here. So the first sentence was actually wrong. What is a fact beyond all doubt is beyond all doubt is beyond the shadow of doubt. Same thing. 의심의 여지 없이라는 부사구예요. 그렇기 때문에 이거 빼도 됩니다. 해석할 때. What is a fact is that 진실은 that 이하이다 해서 여기서부터 이제 주어가 가는 거예요. We share an ancestor. 우리는 하나의 조상을 공유한다. 누구와? With every other species. 모든 다른 종들과. 근데 그 다른 종들이 어떤 것이다? Of animal and plant on the planet. 식물이고 동물이고 간에 이 지구상, 그러니까 이 행성에 있는 모든 식물과 동물들과 우리의 조상은 같다라는 얘기예요. 이 부분 이해했습니까? 원래 해석할 때? 아니야, 근데 내용이 너무 달랐어요. Too different, actually. Other sentences probably acceptable, but this first sentence isn't actually. Like, look at that. 우리는 우리의 조상과 지구에 있는 동물과 식물을 공유한다. 이거 아니잖아요. 동물과 식물과 우리 조상을 공유한다는 맞을 수 있어도. And 몇 퍼센트일까도 what are the odds나 이런 식으로 문장이 나왔으면 그럼 이게 맞을 수도 있는데 그렇지 않단 말이에요. 이거 혹시 guessing 한 거 아닙니까?
네. 몇 퍼센트는 아닌데 확률.
그 말이 어디 있단 거지?
What is the fact라고 생각했어요.
아, 그러니까 이거 질문으로 본 거잖아요. 그죠?
네.
Okay, I got it. All right. So this will soon be your homework, but you need to do it differently. So what do you think? I have another questionnaires like this, not questionnaires. So problems like English problems like this level, and also your high school practice test level. So which do you think is suitable for you?
Suitable?
Yeah. I actually want you to start the new thing. I mean, not the new thing, start the same thing over again. Like the first test question, like 18th or 19th, but then do it different way. Like text to
then
text.
I'll go with the high school one. I mean,
Okay,
is this
yeah.
one easier?
No, much difficult. Much
This
more
one's-
difficult, I
this
think.
It's much more difficult.
Yeah.
Just for the passage, I don't know, but because by the length of the passage, the high school one is way longer.
Oh, right. Yeah. True. But okay, there's another one. So I actually asked CAL, the other class too, like how much is okay? How long do you want to do your homework? One of them said 30 minutes, and two of them said 20 minutes. And then I asked them if it's okay for us to make it to 25 minutes. And then they said, okay, acceptable. What do you think? How long is long? I don't know. It's all like different preferences. So what is yours?
It can take 20 minutes to 30 minutes.
You mean all homework?
Yeah.
Okay, so Anki now takes about 8 minutes, and even if I increase the card, it will be just only 10 minutes, so which means you can spend 20 minutes for this homework. Is that right?
Yeah.
I want this to be 25 minutes to 30 minutes. So which do you think is better, 25, 30?
I mean, it's good around that time, so it can be 25 or
No, I mean, I want to limit the time. Not like I want to, yeah, that's why I'm asking.
Oh, limit the time.
Yeah.
I mean, now I don't do this anymore. I usually wake up at like 6:30 and like finish the homework around
6:30?
7. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it takes me around. So I think 25 is good.
I see. Let's start with 25 and then, we just see how it goes and then increase or decrease. Fine, 25. Then let's do this way. You do your Anki homework first and then do the this high school practice test later. And don't let yourself do more than 25 minutes homework, okay?
Okay, but But how many questions? Like, okay, so Anki takes 10 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
so I have 15 minutes left.
Mm-hmm.
But in 15 minutes,
Mm-hmm.
can I translate one question or two questions?
Maybe not. Maybe not. Sometimes it takes longer time because if you have some words that you can't really translate in Korean because your English level is higher than Korean, maybe now. And then you need to go to Anki to add the new card there because ultimately that is the right way.
Yeah.
So maybe you need 3 days to finish one passage or two or one, I don't know. But it depends.
So I have
What
to
I'm
open 3 tabs at once.
what no. Why would that be 3 tabs? Oh, I see. But you can just use Alt tab, Alt tab, right?
No, I don't know.
Oh, are
No,
you familiar with your computer? No?
no.
Right, yeah, nowadays kids. Oh yeah, you guys don't really know how to use computers, but okay, let me teach you then. You know what? My computer is MacBook and your computer is Windows, right?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
slightly different, but it's practically the same. So I can open many windows now. So I have how many things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things on my computer now. But then this is a MacBook option, but your computer is different. So what I can do is, do you know Alt? Can you find Alt in your keyboard? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Press Alt and then can you find Tab?
Yeah.
Okay. Press Alt and press Tab.
Yeah, I can see.
Now you know. Which means you don't know. You didn't know?
Yeah, I didn't know.
You didn't know. Okay. So yeah, you can just move between two different windows. The last one, then now, like two. And then when okay, look at that. If you're pressing that Alt and then don't just let go, and you can even move between many different apps. Can you do that on your computer too?
No.
You still need to hold the Alt key.
Yeah, I can't.
You can't? Maybe your computer is different then. Okay.
I mean, my computer's really old. This is a really old version.
But still that's Windows. So I think
It has one of these things, like, these things? Like
I can't really see it. I couldn't see it.
There's like mouse. There's like clickers on the mouse.
Of course, clickers are on the mouse. What are you talking about?
No, like on the mouse pad on the
You mean keyboard?
Chromebook. No.
What's the name of the computer? Are you using laptop now?
Yeah, I'm using a laptop.
Okay, what's the name of it?
I have no idea. It's Samsung.
It's Samsung. Samsung is okay. It's all the same then. Old or new is the same because OS operation system is anyways is Windows. And I had used Windows for like how many years? I don't know. Hey, I'm gonna re-invite you and let me think about it. Maybe I can find some kind of YouTube clip for you. Okay. I'll re-invite you.
Okay.
이름을 바꾸고 싶다면
And
Hello.
yeah, hello. And what about screenshot? Do you know how to take screenshot of your computer screen?
No.
F
No, then you might need this this video. Maybe you just watch it after the class and then try it. Oh, I
This
see.
is how you take a screenshot?
Oh, no. I take screenshot. There are like 4 different ways in my computer, and I can just take screenshot and yeah, I can.
I can't.
Can you see it? No, you can't?
Yeah, I can't see it.
Oh, yeah. And maybe I can just give it some kind of filter, or maybe I can give it some kind of text, and I can put some error on it. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not error on it like this. So yeah, I can do a lot of things, and on Windows is practically possible, I think, if you just install some kind of program. But anyways, this video will help you. I think you're missing out a lot of things using computer.
Yes.
Okay, just watch the video later, then you can learn. All right, and that's it. And I think, I don't know, mainly you just need to do the right homework so that you can improve
Okay.
your skills, okay? And I didn't really prepare anything else, but maybe we can go further. So, okay, maybe I could just go to the next one. And so can you read and just tell me what it means? What's the meaning of the sentence here until it here?
Some people may be on the verge of buying the product.
Uh-huh.
Where, I don't know that word. Where
Okay.
is
It's like while, same thing.
while
Uh-huh.
while others may never have heard of it.
Uh-huh. This.
Whereas. Whereas.
Whereas,
Some while
whereas.
others, yes, same thing.
Oh, it's whereas.
Uh-huh.
몇몇 사람들은
Mhm.
이 제품을 많이 사겠지만, 다른 사람들은 그 제품에 대해 한 번도 들어보지 않았을 것이다.
Okay, then now what did you do? Let's say you're doing your homework and now you saw this sentence and then you moved into the text, and now what's the next step you will take?
I
What did
put
you do?
whereas.
Yeah, right.
Put whereas in Anki.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, that's a good step. And what else would you do?
Go to the next question.
Okay, then make any sentence using on the verge of.
What? Verge of?
Uh-huh. Just now you saw it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw the verge of questions.
No.
I don't know what verge is then.
Yeah, right. So, which means you guessed it. Which means, yeah, the context is just clear that you didn't even need to know on the verge of buying something or anything like that. But actually, you didn't know. 이거
Yeah.
알 필요 없었잖아요. 그죠?
Yeah.
근데 다른 어떤 패시지에서는 이걸 모르면 못 푸는 문제가 나와요. 언젠가는. 그러니까 본인이 모르는 게 뭔지를 파악하고 그거를 추가를 했었어야 돼요. 이런 거 하는
Okay.
것까지 시간을 잡자니까 하루에 몇 문제 해라라고 말해줄 수가 없는 거예요. That's why. Yeah. So I would add this whereas and then on the verge of something. And then how would you make a sentence using on the verge of?
But I don't know it.
Okay. So knowing it is the first thing. Then how would you know it?
Dictionary.
Okay. Let's go to the dictionary then. So I'm showing something you haven't done, but you definitely will need to.
How do you do that thing?
Which one?
Like
You mean
the ED
the window?
thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see. This is just the one of MacBook, some kind of MacBook mode, and I installed.
So I
And
can't do it.
I customized it, everything. So ED is actually,
Dictionary.
yeah, English dictionary. That's the short form of it. But then sometimes I use Korean, then I do the same, but it still works the same. I made it this way.
Yeah,
And so,
I saw it. You like do ChatGPT as head.
oh, right, because it's GPT. GPT, yes. On the verge of is 바야흐로 하려고 하야 뭐 직전에 하기 직전에. That's the meaning. Okay. Now you use the dictionary, and what's the next step? What did you do?
I put it on Anki and I make a sentence.
Okay, but can you make a sentence, and how would you make a sentence with it?
I was on the verge of solving questions.
Okay, you're smart. You're just absorbing it. And yeah, right, you can use that way, but maybe you can just use ChatGPT too, which means on the verge of를 사용한 예문들을 주세요. 한국어 번역도 함께 주세요. Then you can have more choices. Benchmarking is always important, so you can just see some sentences, just browse them, and then if you feel like that's the important one or something that you can use in future, then maybe you can just change a little, then make it yours and just use it in your Anki, okay?
I don't know if my ChatGPT would do that.
Oh, it's your ChatGPT is 3.0 now, 3.5 now. I'm using that.
Oh,
I don't pay anymore because there's another one, and I think that's gonna be better than
which
ChatGPT.
one?
Grok.
Grok? I
Yeah.
don't know what that is.
Well, that's something new, but it's much faster, so I'll give it a shot.
Can you
And
show
if
me?
that's better, I don't know, maybe it's not usable right now, but I think soon.
I just used Gemini.
Gemini. Oh yeah, you're using Gemini, really? How is it?
On my phone. I just ask like the word meanings.
Gemini is from Google, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Is it like Gemini.com then?
Yeah. I mean, I have it installed on my phone. So Samsung have Google Assistant, right?
Oh yeah.
They changed that to Gemini.
Ah, I see. So also, you're saying that you used the dictionary to see the meaning of it, but I think maybe it's better to use Gemini or what is
But
it? Just
Gemini,
ChatGPT. Uh-huh.
the Gemini explains like if I ask that question, I'll show you.
Oh, please.
No, I can't because this is in English. Wait, I'll still do it.
Okay.
What is the meaning of on the verge of? And it's gonna send. Wait, it's gonna explain so much.
Like how
No, never
long?
mind. Not that much.
Uh-huh, I see. Okay. All right, I saw it. I can't read it, but I can see the amount.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't welcome it. Okay, so on the verge of, so it explains, and I think this is much better than the dictionary because dictionaries are, I don't know, it's just giving you random answers without context, and that's not good. And so yeah, that's what I would do. And also you can just go to youglish.com.
Yeah, I know English.
Please, yeah, on the verge of.
Wait, if I had to use a dictionary, which dictionary would you prefer?
I would say not Naver, not Dom. I think GPT or Gemini is better. Yeah. They do the job better. Yeah, they do the work better actually.
Because I
they keep
always
the context too.
use Dom and I downloaded Dom on my phone.
Yeah, on my phone too. But then I also have ChatGPT on my phone too, and it's better to use ChatGPT. Sorry,
Wait,
what was
does
that?
ChatGPT use Wi-Fi?
Yeah, of course. Why not? I mean,
Because like,
uh-huh.
never mind.
Well, ChatGPT, you can actually talk with it, so you can just hear it. On the verge of가 무슨 뜻이에요?
I mean, I can talk with Gemini too, if I want to.
On the verge of는 한계에 있거나 직전에라는 뜻입니다.
그걸 이용해서 예문을 만들어주고 그게 한국어로 무슨 뜻인지도 조금 알려줄 수 있을까요?
당신이 도착하려는 곳은 산 정상에 있습니다. 당신은 지금 여기 정상 바로 앞에 있습니다. 이것은 당신이 목표를 달성하려는 노력의 끝에서 무슨 뜻인지를 보여줍니다.
Out of context. Well, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but many times it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
맥락을 떼어낸 말이지만
Okay. Anyways, yeah. So that's how you should do. Like, take more time. I mean, spend more time to do it right.
Okay.
not fast and many like questions in one day. It doesn't help you in the end. Like you just need to do it right. Okay, so maybe we can just move on to the second question, second sentence. Still, till how long is the sentence? Okay, you try it.
So it's till fourth.
What do you mean fourth? So
April
forth
fourth.
and so forth. Okay. I need to see the. Could you just start first, and I'll just tell you what it is later.
So while many have an interest in
Others,
product,
still others, isn't it?
still others may
Uh-huh.
have an interest in the product but do not have any money. While others might be aware of the product but they're not yet interested. Others might be interested but do not at present have need for the product and so forth. I don't know what that means. Forth.
Force.
Yeah. Like
And so
forward.
forth is no. Product and so forth. 또 그런 케이스가 있다. 뭐 이런 식으로 말할 때 끝에다가 그냥 그것뿐만이 아니라 and so on이랑 비슷한 식으로 넣는 거예요, 그냥. 기타 등등이라고 할 수도 있는데 뭐 그런 걸로 넣은 겁니다. 이거 빠져도 근데 문맥상 문제될 게 없기 때문에 사실상. Then what about in Korean? What is the sentence in Korean then?
다른 사람들은 이 제품에 관심이 있을 수 있지만 살 수 있는 돈이 없고 다른 사람들은 이 제품을 아는데 관심이 없고 다른 사람들은 아직 이 제품이 필요하지 않다. 필요하지 않을 수 있다.
And so forth가 여기에서 그런 거예요. 그런 케이스들을 따져보면 굉장히 많겠죠. And there are like many different cases, but then this passage they don't really talk about each case. So 기타 등등. 또 다른 케이스들도 있겠지만 말을 안 할 때. Okay, then next one. Marketers
need to be aware of these stages and to be prepared to act at the appropriate time. Beware of these stages가 뭐예요?
Oh no, not be. Where?
These stages.
Stages. These stages. Do you know
이
stage?
단계?
Oh yeah, right. 이 단계들.
Okay.
Because you know, in the previous sentences, you could see many different stages there. Okay.
시장하는 사람들, 시장을
마케팅
판매자.
전문가들? 판매자도 될 수 있죠. 아니야, 근데 이건 판매자보다는 마케터라는 거는 이제 okay, about marketer, you just need to understand what they do. Marketers do like I have a book.
They sell stuff.
So what do you say?
They sell stuff.
They don't just sell stuff. They make strategies in selling strategies to sell things.
Okay.
Yeah, so they do a lot of things actually.
Okay. 마케터즈는 이 단계에 대해 준비해야 한다. 그리고 적당한 시간에 행동을 해야 한다.
적당한 시간 행동하기 위해 준비해야 한다. It's because this is the infinitive. Okay. 부사적 용법으로 뭐 하기 위해 쓰였으니까. Okay, next sentence, please.
For example, a couple who have just bought their first house will not currently to be in the market to buy other larger houses, but very well might in 5 or 7 years' time, when perhaps they have started a family or earning more money. 예를 들면은 커플이 어, 새로운 집을 샀고, 새로 산 그들은 바로 더 큰 집으로 더 큰 집을 사지 않을 거다.
Mhm.
그런데 5년부터 7년 후 그들이 가족을 만들었을 때
Mhm.
아니면은 더 많은 돈을 벌었을 때
Mm.
새로운 집으로 이사를
Mhm.
간다.
Right, right, right. So you understood perfectly. This is much easier than the previous one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes it's easy and difficult, but we can't really be sure
Estimate.
this is easy or difficult. It's because we still have this part. Sometimes the passage is very easy, but this, some like 1 to 5 is just difficult. Okay, so what about the first one?
Buying power depends on the product's quality. 제품의 품질을 따라 사람들이 제품을 산다? 아닌데? 제품의 품질에 따라
Hmm?
어, 얼만큼 수익이 된다? 수입이 된다?
수익이 난다라는 부분이 여기 있어요?
아니요. No, I'm just trying to translate buying power.
Oh, I see. And can you explain? Because if you don't know that in Korean, maybe you can explain that in English first.
So if the product's quality is good,
Uh-huh.
more people will buy it.
No, I think it's opposite way. Buying power is the power of buying things, which means if you have more money, then maybe your buying power is high. But if you have little money, then buying power will be lower, right?
Okay.
And depends. What about depends then? Do you
Oh,
fully understand the meaning of the verb depend?
like 땡땡에 의지한다?
Oh, I see. 뭐뭐에 달렸다. So buying power is like 구매력 in Korean.
Oh,
구매력은 제품의 품질에 달려 있다. 제품의 품질이
yeah,
높으면은 구매력이 올라간다, 내려간다. That's buying
yeah.
power. Okay.
Like if you have a really high buying power, you can buy higher product quality.
I think maybe you're right. I mean, yeah, it depends on how we see it, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. But anyways, yeah, that has nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
And so second one, what about second one?
Contact consumers when they are ready to buy. What are consumers?
Consumers. Okay. Do you not know the word or do you not know the word in Korean? Which one is it?
I do not know the word.
Oh, I see. Consume then. What about the verb consume?
No, I don't know anything.
Aha, I see. Then produce. What about produce?
I know what produces.
Okay, produce. Who produces things? They are called producers. And
Yeah.
consume is the opposite verb of produce. So producers produce and consumers they consume. So which
So
means yeah.
consumers
Mhm.
break stuff.
Oh no. Producers make stuff, but consumers use stuff, buy stuff. So
Ah.
consumers are 소비자.
음.
Mhm.
어, 소비자들이 살 준비가 됐을 때 전화를 한다?
Something like that, yeah. Right. So what do you think? Is this the answer?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah, but just wait for the fifth. You need to see them
Yeah.
all. Okay, number 3.
Is advertising the only way to promote products? No, it is not.
Mhm.
어, 광고, 어, 이 제품을, 어, 광고하려면은 광고의 방법만 있을까?
Right, but
이 제품을 홍보하려면은
uh-huh.
광고의 광고만 있을까? 광고만 할 수 있을까?
광고만이
광고는
제품들을 홍보하는 방법인가? But it doesn't
네.
really say, it didn't really say this product. Anyways, yeah, products generally, like all the products. Okay, good. And number 4.
Consumers are always ready to change their minds. 소비자들은 그들의 마음을 바꾸려고 준비되어 있다.
Something like that, yeah. And next, number 5, marketing. Yeah, you read it and comprehend, please.
A battle between consumers and marketers.
Mhm.
마케팅은 소비자와 마케터의 대결이다. 싸움이다.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's number 2.
Yeah, it's number 2. Yeah, right. Yeah, so that's right. So you can solve the questions easily, but then the problem is that doesn't mean that you understand the passage 100%. And so that's why first at the beginning of the class I suggested 2 things, and then do you still want to choose the first?
Yes.
Okay, then that's the way you should do. Like you need to like
Open 3 tabs. One,
that's
the
detailed.
question,
Okay.
the other one,
Uh-huh.
Anki, and the other one, what is it called? The text. Wait,
Yeah, like
which one? Which
메모장, I think, in your computer.
I don't have it.
I think you have it. You can find the 메모장 in your computer. All the Windows notebooks, they have it. But it doesn't have to be 메모장. You can use anything. But just to show it on the screen. That's it.
I'll just use Chrome.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
I just like in the search thing.
Yeah, why not? Oh, no.
Actually, I'll
I think
just
that's
use
not enough.
Google
That's
Docs.
not enough. I think
Google Docs.
what Google Docs? Yeah, why not? Yeah, perfect.
Or
But just
Google
you just understand that you sent the what is this? You sent the video to me, the link to me, then I'll see it, and that the characters should be as big as that I can see it and understand, right? Yeah,
Wait,
you're smart and you can figure it out.
Which program do you use?
I use Obsidian. Oh, please, are you interested in this?
Which and what?
This is called Obsidian.
Obsidian.
Yeah,
Can you
it's for free.
send it on Kakaotalk?
Sure. Hey, this is called second brain. Do you know why?
Yeah.
It's because literally it is second brain, yeah. So like, I can show you. This is my brain.
What? How do you have that?
These
That's
are
so
these
cool.
dots are all the things I wrote in this program. So you can see like 2024 February 21st, I had a lot of thoughts, and it's about my son probably. Yeah. My son appeals in different articles. So this is little in my brain. So yeah, I actually wanted you to know this program, and I was going to make a video of it.
It looks like the sky.
What was it? Sky.
It
Oh,
looks,
I see.
yeah, it looks like star constellations.
Yeah, right. So like, yeah, this is literally the brain. What is in my brain? You can see it. And also the best part of it is each article is just one MD file, .md. And if you give it to someone, then that someone can see it in their program. Any program is fine. MD is Markdown. Do you know about Markdown?
No.
You have a lot to learn. Okay.
Yeah, I have no knowledge about computers.
But isn't it just exciting? I mean, like, you have so many things to learn in your life.
So what I have like I don't you this is like a new computer for me. I mean my dad might be getting a new one for me. I have like a monitor that I don't use.
Uh-huh.
It's like a laptop. It's a
Uh-huh.
laptop. So I can connect these two and I can use both screens.
Yeah, sure. Let me show you.
Yeah.
I can
But I
just
don't know how to do that.
didn't I send the picture to you last time?
Yeah. Yeah,
I
you
think so,
did.
right? Yeah, okay. So yeah, you can totally do that. Like I'm using widescreen and I showed you, right?
Yeah, but I have no idea how to do it.
I can just point you there. Like I can give you just like this link, you know? I give you the link. Okay, what do you want to know? Just ask me. It doesn't have to be about English. You can just ask me literally anything. I can teach you.
Okay.
Okay, what is it? So how to use external monitor?
Yeah.
Okay. And what else? Hotkeys in window. And
Yeah.
what else? How to
I think that's it.
customize hotkeys maybe because I do
Yeah.
that. It's much faster.
Yeah.
And are you gonna buy Windows computer or Apple computer?
I don't know. I mean, so I wanted to play this game on computer. Since my computer was so slow, my dad said he will give me like a computer setup,
Okay, I see.
but basically all computer setups are Microsoft Windows, so that'll be
Yeah.
a window.
Yeah, if you're thinking about games, then you should choose Windows. But it
Yeah.
depends on, okay, you know what? Class is already over, but do you have time?
Yes, I have time.
Then we can talk about it. So, yeah, so like if you're looking for some games, then you don't want to choose MacBooks.
Yeah, MacBooks are for like studies.
Mhm. Yeah. But MacBooks actually is really good though. After M1 chipset, then this is like cost effective.
Okay.
Uh-huh. MacBook computers, maybe you can start with the M1 MacBook Air, and that cost slightly less than 1 million won, and that actually does a lot of things. So when it comes to just using for docs or anything, then maybe you should choose MacBook, and it looks cool though, also as well. And Windows computers. So what games do you mean to play then? What do you want?
I went to my friend's house. No, it's not my friend. It's like
Uh-huh.
he's 1 year older than me, and he played this game called Overwatch
Oh, I see. Overwatch.
or LOL. LOL. You know what that
Oh,
is, probably.
yeah, I do. Oh,
League of
now you
Legends.
know. Because I had previous classes with you and I talked about LOL and then you didn't really know that time, didn't you? I mean, did you?
No.
I see.
So I read this book about Faker and he plays LOL,
Yeah.
LOL, and yeah, that's when I knew it.
Oh, so when did you get to know this faker guy? When was the first time?
So you know like Ellie Highs and stuff like that.
No, I don't. I don't know that system. I'm sorry.
So it's like a tablet where you can study on.
Oh, Ellie. Oh, yeah. I know. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's like books there, and I
Uh-huh.
wanted to read one of the Who books, and there was like Faker.
Or really? Faker is there?
Yeah, Faker.
He should be. I think he should be, yes. He's like
Yeah,
legend.
and yeah, yeah, and I saw League of the Legends, and I wanted to play.
I'm
But
afraid. One thing I'm afraid is that you're smart and I guess you will be very good at this. I mean the game.
no, I'm
And
really bad.
you will be. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah, but I can't even play games on weekdays, so.
And what about your mother's opinion then? Would your mother
Mother's
be okay
opinion?
with that? Yeah.
My mother be okay with what?
Like buying like what can I say? Gaming laptop.
It's my mom's gonna get me a monitor and a computer, like a computer.
But for parents, they have options. They can choose different laptops and then they can limit what you can do.
Yeah.
If
But
they
this
buy
one so this is from the laptop I'm using right now. It's from my dad's friend,
I see.
and this is like 10 years old,
Uh-huh.
over 10 years old.
Okay.
Yeah, and my mom, even my mom thinks I need a better one.
But how much better? That's the question. Because
I mean, how much better?
if this is like super like monster laptop, then they can help you play all the games you want, and that
Yeah.
can be a problem for parents. So, what
But
is
I
the
can't. That's like the problem. I can't. My mom even if I buy that and I can play games whatever on my phone. I mean, on my computer, I can only play on the weekends.
Weekends? How long?
What weekends? I can play 3 hours every week. Like
Which means
an hour.
Sunday and Saturday like together 3 hours.
No, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh, I see. I see what it is now.
An
Oh,
hour
I
each.
see. Okay. All right then. I see. I understand. Because, I was thinking about this computer. Maybe I actually bought it.
You
I
actually
bought
did?
it.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, I bought it. Then I just returned it because mine was defected a little. And I'm thinking about buying it again. But what about this kind of thing? Would your mother be okay with it?
I already have a Switch, so
But Switch and UMPC, they are different.
it
Like
is.
this, you're talking about what is it? Overwatch and what? League of
Yeah,
Legends.
LOL. Yeah.
It's easy game for this computer. This computer can run like a lot of different games, and this is powerful enough to do everything you want to do. But it has, of course, the small screen. But if you're thinking about the external monitor,
Yeah.
but
I want a big
this,
skin.
yeah. But this looks just pretty much like game machine, so console. So your
But
mother
I
wouldn't
would
be
rather
okay
buy
with it.
like a PlayStation.
Oh, I see. Yeah. That's a good one.
Like
PlayStation.
Xbox. They have a
Yeah.
lot of data.
Yeah, true. Xbox.
I mean, I would like the one that's like really fast. It takes me like forever to load. So I downloaded this Overwatch game and it took me like 2 hours.
What?
It
On
took
what?
me,
Your
like, the
computer?
whole night. Yeah, it took me like the whole night.
Oh, come on. You don't understand now. You don't understand. Hey, this is much more powerful than Xbox and PlayStation. You don't understand.
But it's
It's
almost
small, like Nintendo Switch, but it's more powerful. You don't understand.
I can wait.
This is like 1 million. Yeah,
I
it's
cannot
really
afford that.
okay. So how much is your budget for your laptop? I'm not trying to sell it or anything. I'm just trying to
No.
listen.
So PlayStation is much cheaper.
Yeah, sure. But
That
you need to
is-
think about it. You will need to buy a PlayStation plus a laptop, right? But that
Yeah,
can do
but
both.
I can't. No, but I can't use it as a computer. I cannot put Zoom on it and have a meeting on it.
Oh. So you need a computer with proper webcam on it too.
Yeah,
Are you using the laptop's webcam now?
yeah.
Oh, I see. Then that webcam is good. All right. Then
No,
probably.
it's like on it.
Oh yeah.
on the
Just
screen.
installed inside. Okay. Built-in monitor. Built-in webcam. Let's call it that way.
Yeah.
then you might want to buy, I don't know.
I want to buy like a monitor and like computer like right here.
I see. Oh, you want to buy a desktop, not
Yeah.
laptop?
Yeah.
So you
mean-
know the difference between laptop and desktop, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
So-
desktop is like a monitor, and there's like a thing over here, and you connect
Right.
it. And it works.
So which one is it? Is it laptop or desktop?
Desktop.
Oh, you want to buy a desktop?
Yeah.
I see. Wow, that is more.
Is much more. Which one would you prefer? Do you have a desktop or a laptop?
I have a desktop, but that doesn't really have a graphic card now because I gave it to one of my cousins, and then she lost the box, and many things happened, and I can't use it right now.
Really?
Yeah, and graphic cards are really expensive though.
They are.
Oh. And if you want to play some games, then you might want to think about what kind of graphic card you want.
I'm probably gonna get the cheapest one.
Then there should be compromise with the option.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So, like I told you about like when I went to my friend's house, not my friend's, like 1 year older friend.
Uh-huh.
He had like a curved screen, and he had like a really good desktop
I see.
for gamings.
Uh-huh.
He had like this crazy keyboard that sounds like it sounds so cool, so
Uh-huh.
satisfying.
Mechanical keyboards, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm using that too, and my brother uses like how much is it? On keyboard is 700,000 won, and also the keycaps are like 200,000 won. It's slightly
Yes.
cheaper than 1 million. Well, my brother has it a lot. I don't know. Some people just like it, collecting it.
Yeah, but I mean it's I don't know. It's gonna take me a lot of time to get it.
Yeah.
I can't even afford it with my life saving.
Hmm.
It's expensive.
But you know what? Let's talk about it little by little. You know, you just need you let's put it this way. You have more time to go through options.
Mhm.
And in the meantime, you learn a lot of things. If you want to learn about the computer, you can do it totally. And yeah, you know, since you told me, then maybe I'll just sleep on it and think about it. And if I have any idea, then maybe I can just give it to you.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Interested. I was interested. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'll see you on the next class then. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay.